Important meeting coming on. Gentlemen, thanks for joining me. Casino Penthouse today. Got a big commissioner meeting for 2026. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Last
yeah,
time we
yeah.
convened was maybe 6, 7 months ago. And I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I
Fuck
am,
yeah!
I am pleased to announce that after my 1 month ban from PlayStation, we are back in full force. On December 25th, most of you know this day as Christmas. The Grinch Adrian Blackhawk spam reported my account, along with Commissioner James Schnurr, the likes of which never been seen in this crew's history. Luckily, we acted quickly and swiftly to get this extremely toxic nobody out of the way, and we've left him standing in the rearview mirror out in the cold.
What a bum.
I have
What a fucking
received
buster ass nigga.
I have received multiple messages thanking me for once again putting the crew first and upholding our unity.
He lucky he ain't got his ass whooped.
In fact, that video has gotten a great response and has become one of our more popular videos, surprisingly. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you, for especially the commissioners who had to put up with this lurker and his childish behavior. When this clown said he didn't want to be a part of ROFD, I knew right then he must be removed and banned from our friend group. I've come to realize just how much of a worthless waste of air he really was.
Oh, yeah.
Let's remind everyone that band players will have no connections with our crew or its
Damn
members.
reach, bro.
It's time to trim the fat and keep the muscle.
Yes, ours.
Now, moving on to greater things, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you who took the time to join us this evening. Your presence is a testament to the commitment to our crew and the tremendous work we are doing together. Like I said, it's been about 6 months since our last meeting, and I'm proud to say that we have made significant strides during this time. Since our last session, I've been working at a rapid pace to keep Right of Death great. This is not just a slogan, it is a commitment to our values and to each other. One of the major milestones I want to highlight is the signing of the Presidential Immunity Bill. This legislation is crucial for protecting our leaders from political prosecution, and it ensures that those who are dedicated to serving our community can do so without the fear of unwarranted attacks. In addition to this important achievement, we also signed the Legislative Limitations Bill. This bill will be used to strengthen our oversight, as the executive orders, acts, and bills we sign will not be permanent, but subject to review and renewal as times change. Putting an expiration date on these legislative actions will make sure we change with the times. It will be up to sitting presidents and their cabinet to review the legislation once it's expired, and they will decide to renew or reform any actions. I want to just say thank you to the commissioners for their overwhelming support with this issue. It was a great bill, and we signed it as quick as we could. We also established the role for our lieutenants. As we move forward towards GTA 6, we want to strengthen the lieutenant cabinet. These crucial players will be the stepping stone for the future of our crew. Our lieutenants will scout for new members and help them rank up and gain incredible amounts of wealth. We appreciate the support from the current lieutenants, and we look forward to the success we can achieve when we come together. As many of you know, my election was not just a personal victory, but it was a historic moment for our entire crew. To honor this, I have declared August 20th as Crew Appreciation Day. This will be a time for us to come together and celebrate our achievements as a crew. I am currently in the process of scouting for a venue where we will be able to host our Right of Death Bash this summer. We will recognize the hard work of our members who have tirelessly contributed to our mission. On a more serious note, our team has made the decision to end our open crew policy. This policy allowed individuals who were not truly loyal to our cause to join us and disrupt our unity.
Yeah, they gotta go chew some fucking. tests and shit before they end, bro.
We cannot afford to have distractions or divisions within our ranks. Our strength lies in our commitment to each other and to our shared goals. We simply do not have the room for toxic individuals who seek to tear our crew down.
A motherfucking man.
It is imperative that we foster a positive and supportive environment for everyone who is truly dedicated to our mission. As many of you have seen the past couple weeks, I began handing out honorary commissioner medals. These medals are to show how important the commissioners are to our crew's success, and I feel they should be honored by having this prestigious award. Keep up the incredible leadership. To the people who haven't received theirs yet, when we meet, I assure you, you will be awarded with this great prize from our crew.
Or we can mail them out to them, right, Junior? Shit.
For the people out of state, for sure.
We can mail
I
them out.
also, I also want to
I'll be
reiterate
right
that
back.
as we move forward towards GTA 6, the crew killing crew mandate will be enforced, and I want to remind all members that we do not tolerate crew members killing one another. There are too many enemies out there, and we need to remain united and strong. We can understand that certain missions, like Last Team Standings, could put crew members against crew members, and for that we can enjoy the competitiveness. But as it regards to free roam lobbies, crew killing crew should never be tolerated, and it won't be. Tonight we gather under a cloud of mixed emotions. We celebrate the remarkable tenure of Commissioner James, while also acknowledging his decision to step down for a new and better opportunity. It is never easy to say goodbye, especially to a leader who has dedicated so much to
Why
our
is the
community.
homie stepping down?
As we reflect on his achievements, let us remember the countless hours he has devoted to making our crew strong. He has not only built bridges, but has also fostered a sense of belonging among us. His commitment to excellence and his unwavering support for each of you are legacies that will not easily fade. But tonight, as we bid farewell to the role of commissioner, we also look forward to the future. I urge each of you to consider voting for James to become our head lieutenant. This is an opportunity for us to continue benefiting from his leadership. As head lieutenant, James will oversee the lieutenant rank, ensuring that our veteran legends return to play and that we strengthen our ranks for new members.
Okay, I got you.
Together, we can create an environment where everyone has the chance to gain wealth and levels, fostering growth and camaraderie. I just want to say personally, James, your journey simply does not end here, it begins. As we move forward, let us remain focused on our goals and support one another. We have the potential to achieve great things together. I'm excited about what lies ahead for our crew. I truly believe the best is yet to come. I was elected a little over a year ago, and everyone is seeing just how effective the Zacard administration truly is. I was elected to safeguard our republic, and I'm doing the job. I have been the best president in ROFD history, and my track record speaks for itself. Every promise I have made on the campaign and on the debate stage has been kept. Thank you once again for your dedication and for being here this evening. Together we will continue to build a stronger and more united community, because Right of Death is about brotherhood. Right of Death is about unity. Right of Death has always been home, because Right of Death is family. Where we go one, we go all. And now I guess we get into our open discussion. I want to pass the floor over to Jimmy, since we're debating on having him as a head lieutenant. Jimmy, care to say a few words?
Yes, first things first, I'd like to say thank you very much, Vince McMahon, for your lovely introduction and ending. On another note, I would like to explain as to why and my reason I am stepping down as commissioner. Reason number one is I do have a track record of having some rough moments that involved the crew. And for me personally, with what actions were displayed last week, no matter what, if it was like joking around or not, it was still not professional with what I did and with what happened. And that's not what a commissioner does, no matter of how long I've been a commissioner or not. And also with discussing this with President Sicard, um, I was discussing with him about like our current lieutenants and our representatives, and I was telling him that I feel like if we're gonna bring everyone back as a whole for GTA 6, it would be a really good thing to know like where our higher ups, from the lieutenants to the representatives, let's see where those people lie, you know.
Mhm.
And that's where I kind of want to discuss with everyone here as well about going through like the ranks of who we have for lieutenants and representatives, and just want to establish that more, because I feel like we haven't really focused upon that. And also another thing, we have a lot of former members coming back to our crew. We have former member Russ, Slam and Dragon. We're gonna have Volcom come back, and we're gonna have Wes
Hell
come
yeah,
back.
Volcom.
All those three people are already commissioners, and they were commissioners technically before me.
And then we
So
got Big West coming. Oh shit,
yeah,
throw your hands
exactly.
up for
Like
West.
our commissioner cabinet is just too strong. It's way too strong.
And
That's why
with putting you as head as lieutenant, I feel like it's going to be a great thing. So we could strengthen the lieutenant's
Oh
role,
yeah.
and that, like I said,
exactly.
will be our
And
stepping
So
stone.
like
You guys will be the
and
I
next
was
not
commissioners
talking.
and the
and
next
not only
presidents.
not only was I going to do this by myself, but I'm actually going to have my right hand man, who I'm going to actually pass the mic over to say a few words.
Oh shit.
Mr. Aiken,
Send it
you're
over
up,
there.
bro. Go ahead.
All right,
Hand it
so
down.
Well,
as second in command for the lieutenants, I would like to say thank you for the opportunity,
Absolutely.
and I will guarantee that as lieutenants we will get our job done, and we will strengthen the numbers.
Absolutely. As we approach
Now,
GTA 6, oh, go ahead.
now I will pass it on to the back to the president
Yeah, I
so
just
he
wanted
can.
to say a quick thing. As we move forward to GTA 6 and these legends are coming back, um, I want to make sure that they know that this crew is legit. I want to strengthen the lieutenants. I want you guys to go ahead and say, reach out to some of the current lieutenants and say, hey, we appreciate your time, your effort. Can you join us for GTA 5 and maybe even into GTA 6? If not, maybe we need to establish eventually the roles of the representatives as well. But I think with you two and Cameron, it could turn out to be a really good powerhouse for levels, money, and getting these new players in here. Uh, I was discussing with Michael Ball here at the end of the table a couple, maybe 3, 4 days ago about getting together and seeing what kind of more merch we could do in the aspect of marketing. I know we already
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah,
hats,
yeah, yeah. Just like
mugs,
Spaceballs. Market everything.
so we're gonna look and see, do some pricing out and see what we can come up with and see if we can't get another batch. And like I said, we have honorary commissioner medals that we're gonna still be handing out for the people out of state. I think we're gonna.
So I just kind of want to jump in real quick, Junior, and say to the other crews to design the new GTA. I got two words for these motherfuckers right here, man. Suck this dick. All right, I'll sit down.
Hey,
I was talking
you.
to I was talking to Voss and Jimmy was with me and we were talking about his crew and our crew doing a merger, still being Right of Death, but us kind of splitting it up and them coming here for more money and more levels. We're seem to starting to be a little bit more of a legit crew now, and none of that could have been done without your guys' hard work and your dedication, and I appreciate every moment.
No problem,
So
man. No problem.
we're in the works of getting more members. We want more people to experience the missions that we haven't been able to run. Um, Maybe get a lot of that money so they can have the nice luxury cars like us. I mean, just over the past week, I bought my third mansion. I got 3 mansions now.
Uh-huh.
So other people need to experience that.
All right, but when you start in GTA 6, you're gonna be in the crack house.
I'll be back in the dumpsters, but that's what I'm saying. What I
So
put
get
together here,
ready, dog.
this group of 7, 8
There's
people that
gonna
I'm
be shit
surrounded
in the
by,
carpet in your first house, dude. So we're probably gonna be living in the slums together, bro.
the 7, 8 people that I have gathered here tonight are my heavy hitters. You guys are the ones that are going to help us take this crew, merge it into GTA 6, and at the
Great.
same time, with the marketing idea, is bringing this little GTA crew into reality. That's been my biggest thing since I've been elected, was trying to bring this out of a Rockstar Games crew into more of a
Why don't you make a
reality.
Facebook group for it?
Michael's got a 25-foot flagpole,
No, you can make
and he
a
was waving
Facebook.
the Right of
You
Death
can
flag.
make a right of death. No, you can make a ROFD Facebook page, bro. Kind of like I do for my e-bike shit, and make a group. There's something
Hey,
to think about.
Junior,
Yeah,
I got some merch ideas.
let's hear it.
Wait, what was that kid that got you guys banned?
Adrian.
Yeah, so I got some merch ideas. Fuck A Town.
Girl.
That kid is the biggest Debbie Downer.
But
Somewhere there's a tree providing him enough oxygen. He needs to apologize to that tree.
What were you saying in your merch ideas, broski?
I was saying like socks and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. That says fuck A Town.
And have some hoodies, limited time hoodies that says fuck A Town on them.
Yeah, now we're
Limited
talking, bro.
edition.
No, you know what it's gotta. You know what it's gotta be, dude.
Huh.
Gotta be in rainbow colors, just for him, dude.
That little fruitcake. Anyway,
No, how's he even
What
go by
about
A Town? He should go by like Q Town, like Queer
I
Town,
call
bro.
them A Downers.
Cause his name is Adrian.
A Town. He tries to sound hard, but he's a
we sh-
fucking Haitian.
And that's
we
why I
should
call him the
also
Grinch.
How the fuck you try to come off hard and you're a fucking tranny wannabe?
He looks like a midget bro in real life, dude.
I've seen him.
All right, okay.
we should also
I'm sorry.
for
Dude was
for
like
some
four
more
foot ten.
Hold on.
for
Let's
some
go.
more merch idea. We should do shirts with everybody's rank. Like so, for me and Jimbo and Cameron, we get lieutenant merch,
Oh, I thought
and
you
Yeah,
for all
said
the
like your
commissioners,
GTA rank.
that seems nice.
Or
Yeah.
how about a patch on the hoodie, and on the back it has our gamer tags or whatever.
no, I was thinking like lieutenant on the like having
Hey,
lieutenant written on the
Junior
back.
was Junior was thinking about trying to finagle the logo, dude, but that logo's been solid for a long time, dude.
I was gonna say
Well,
I
I
love that.
agree. The logo is
I
solid,
know.
but at the same time, we've had the concern of people going, "Oh, well, this is the one percenter thing on it," and you can't go and put that on stuff and walk around certain places.
Right.
So
Hell
that is
no.
also so
What
that
I
is
did.
also the problem that we run into. Is yes, it is absolutely a badass logo, but I think maybe the one percenter thing should
It's
be
the one
altered.
percenter for GTA, man. That means you're 1% of hardcore GTA, dog.
Yeah, well, Z, here's the question: do you really want to explain that to a Hell's Angel that's 6 whiskeys in?
I know we talked about it. I know we talked about that, Tom. You're like, bro, the only thing that sucks about our logo is the 1%. I'm like, we didn't think about that when we designed it, bro. We were
No,
That's
just like
the
fucking
only,
evil
the
shit.
only downside to that
is the
You
1%ers.
also have
I had
is
a
the
guy
one
design it.
percenter.
I had a guy
Yo,
design it for me, and I was trying to make it the most evil possible, bro. And I didn't think
The
nothing of
most
it.
killer possible.
I
Yo,
mean,
Z-Man, there's
realistically,
one thing
if
that I
we
thought of though with the color scheme though. What if we changed the color scheme though?
We're gonna
Oh,
I
make it
thought about
oh,
like
the
pink.
color
what?
color
What
We're
scheme.
about
gonna
like
make
white
it
and
pink for
blue?
A-Town.
No, no, no. White and blue.
Why change
Well,
what's
see,
already
I don't think the
good?
color's the issue. I think what the issue is the design part.
The 1%. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be a little need a little refurbish. More like
you think the
we
MC
could try to AI it and try to work on something.
Like,
Patty,
nah, everything's
oh,
good, but yeah, change up a little bit of it, like that
We'll
one
see what
Vice
we'll
Vice
see what
President Patty,
Rockstar
did you
gives us.
want to throw some in?
Oh
well, I'm
shit!
saying the MC on it, the one
Wait,
percenter
Patty's up in
together.
here. Where the fuck Patty come from? I gotta see what's up with it.
Yeah. He's been in here the whole time, bro.
Oh
Oh,
no, but I'm wondering with the MC on it too. That's a 1% motorcycle club.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, by having any motorcycle dude, that's an MC patch.
Exactly. So
I mean, I
what?
think it's just a GTA thing. Like we're 1% GTA hardcores. We're not using it like a biker thing. We're just like that
But if I'm
1%.
transitioning this into
We
reality,
only let
it's kind of
1%
hard.
in this crew.
What I'm thinking of is if I do redesign it, the first person I'm going to ask is 1970 SS Supernova as his gamer tag. He's the one who
Yeah,
created this logo.
yeah. He
He'll be the
created my
first one
logo.
asked,
He
and he'll
created
tell
our
me,
biggest.
"Fuck you," or we're going to make you a new logo
How
that's
long
even
has
more pimp.
LFT been going, Junior? 12, 13 years? He created that for, he helped us.
2013.
Yeah, and like 14, he made that logo, man. Like, he was like, I'm going to help you guys because we just had like a skull or something like cheesy. He's like, hey, you could do some more scandalous shit with that. And I thought he was going to charge me 20, 30 bucks. And he was like, no, dude, just let me run Light of Death. And I go, fuck yeah.
Me and Tom were talking today on the phone, and we wanted to make a couple comments about Jimmy's lieutenant role and maybe even the possibility of future commissionership if he wants to later down the road. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, like I don't think that Jimmy should be down and out from being commissioner. Obviously,
Why the
shit
fuck is Jimmy
happens.
even out of commissioner, bro?
But
Just
Jimmy stepped down. That's why. Jimmy made the call himself
he
to
doesn't have
step
to get
down.
so hard on himself to step down, bro. I mean,
Well, here's and let's examine this too. Is no offense to Jimmy, but we've had a couple people who have joined this crew who have been less than desirable, and they unfortunately have been at Jimmy's behest. And with that, it's not saying that Jimmy hasn't contributed to the crew. Obviously, he's putting the time, he's putting the money, he's putting all this other shit. But I think that to step down and actually do like the lieutenant stuff, I think would actually work pretty well because then I think you could work in tandem with Cameron then. And I think that you two could work together to go and pull in the people that we want to see.
Now,
yeah,
granted,
just
the two bad apples that we had can't make all the other good apples out there look good. We got to give them a
yeah.
chance. We got to
I
give
Exactly.
them
don't
the
want Jimmy.
Obviously,
opportunity.
I don't want Jimmy in trouble for. I don't want Jimmy in trouble for what happened the other night with me and
no,
him,
no, no,
bro.
no, and that's not what it is either. And that's the other thing I wanted to impress is it's not that Jimmy's in trouble. It's not that he's being demoted. It's
Like, I don't
that
want him. Like, I don't want you guys. I mean, I was a little pissed what happened.
yeah,
I
no,
got
that's
murked
so
like 3 times,
and
but then I went to murk his ass back, and then I got murked 3 more times. But
Hey, Tyler,
yeah, so am I
that's
correct
for
to
him,
say
not
that
you. I'm not gonna lie.
that Jimmy that was oh, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Shit.
it was a little, yeah. I mean, like it was unsuspected, bro, because we were just waiting there. I got murked, but I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think he should get.
Oh,
He
yeah,
should be like
that's
just
that's what my
number
that's what
one
my thought
rule should
process was.
always
Hold
be
on.
never kill crew, regardless,
Hold on.
bro.
I got my thought process back. So,
All
am
right.
I fair to say, Jimmy, that oh god damn it, I lost it again. Um,
I think rule number one, always of right of death, is never kill another crew, bro.
Oh, okay, I got it now. Everyone shut the hell up. So Jimmy, am I to understand that the commissioner thing, that was your call by yourself to step down, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
so I just want to go ahead and clarify, that's not us going and telling Jimmy
Yeah, okay.
he's
I
got to
just
get
hope
the
I
fuck
didn't get
out.
him like. I hope I didn't get him pushed down. But yeah, you
No, no,
just
no, no.
can't kill crew, Jimmy. That's all, man. Fucking, that was always
And
number one rule.
I think that's a
Yeah,
very,
no, I
that's,
took
that's a
it. I
very good
took.
introspective way to look at it as, you want to step down until
I
you
was
get
just
this stuff
bitching that
more
he was killing
reestablished.
me, man.
Wait,
I
so
also think that this could be a good opportunity for us to actually, like I said, branch out, get people who we want um, in a more defined spot for this crew. And in the future, if Jimmy wants to get bumped back up, I absolutely am for it. But like I said, I think that's a good point in time too, to where we're looking to get Cameron in the crew. I think that this would be a good probationary period for Cameron to come and work side by side with Jimmy, work side by side with one of our
Why? What's
former
up with
commissioners and our
Cameron? What's wrong with
lieutenants.
what
Cameron?
did I do?
So there's nothing wrong with Cameron either, but the whole thing we had a problem with Adrian with, which I had a problem with, was he was put into the crew and immediately shuttled right to the top and given all these permissions and given all these abilities, and then that's what screwed us. Is he
All
got
right,
in
but
too deep too quick.
Cameron ain't done shit but be nothing but a good guy, broski. But
I
yeah, now the
agree,
other
but
clown.
I think that it would be foolhardy to go ahead and make the exact same mistakes that we have made up until this point. And like you said, there should be some kind of trials. There should be some kind of thing. No offense to Cameron, but making money on
No,
GTA ain't
Cameron's been in the
exactly
right of death
something.
for how long?
Ain't less than 6 months.
He's good then.
Less than 6 months.
He's
And
good.
let me, hold on. Everyone's
Does he
asking me
kill
questions,
crew?
and
Does
everyone's
he
talking
kill
over
crew?
me as I'm answering these.
Does Cameron kill crew?
Cameron don't
G, do
kill
you want my
nobody. He
answer,
didn't even
or do you
help
want to
me and
keep asking me?
Junior. He didn't
Hold
even
on,
help
hold
me
on.
and
So
Hey,
Junior
hold
once
on,
last
hold on.
night.
Let's not talk
again,
over each other.
I
all
think
right,
you're
He
all
couldn't
saying
right.
have killed
Cameron
us.
killed
We
So
were
crew.
am
in a
I
CEO.
am I to understand I'm
Yeah.
relinquishing the floor?
Yes, Tom, please.
So Cameron, once again, it can no longer. I think at this point in GTA 5, we can no longer attest to, oh, they've made a bunch of money, they should be in the crew. You can go and throw a fucking rock and make $1 million in GTA now, dude. It ain't hard to do. I think, give it a little more time, give him a little more
Accuracy.
showing of what he wants to bring to this crew and what he wants to do to the crew. I think that at that point we can bump him up.
He's
I think
putting
he's at
in work,
representative
bro.
now with his
With working
Homie's
with
representative
putting in
now is
Jimmy,
mad
above
work.
muscle at the very least.
I
I
so
think that
Homie's putting in
I
mad
think
work, in
going
my
forward,
opinion, bro.
what?
It sounds like he's helping out a mad heist and helping out fucking when anyone calls him, dude. They're like, hey, dude, you want to get in on this? We need another head. He's there
No,
fucking
I
putting in
know,
work.
I know. I hear that, but at the same time, there's so many more options for stuff to do. It's not like back when you and me and Junior were doing this stuff when this game was still mid, and it was just the what was it the bank heist, and we didn't even have the Bogdan yet. Back then, when you were leveling up quick like that, that's one thing. Now anyone can get up to level. Look at Jimmy. Jimmy's already up to level 80 in what, a month? It's
Yeah,
easy to do. You can do it, no problem.
but I was a
them
level
early
20
levels are easy.
already.
Them early levels are easy to climb, though, dog. Like
Exactly.
now, it take me like
Exactly my
fucking
point.
a week if I was playing hard to go up a level because I'm 950, bro.
I still maintain that the reason that we've had so many issues in the crew is that we've had no problem shooting these people to the top. But like I said, I got no problem with
I know
Cameron.
wrong with
I
them,
just want
bro.
to
They gotta
see
come with for the ride, bro. Ride the money, bro.
exact. And there's a lot more
And,
at this
and then you
point.
start
This
getting like
crew is
once
this
once
crew at
once
this
it
point is
gets
now more than money. We are doing
yes,
more than money. We are now a whole cohesive unit that is going
I agree.
beyond GTA and doing this stuff.
I
right,
agree.
and it's gonna even get bigger. Like when six comes out and there's a heist with like fucking when you can only have four people, we'll have two motherfucking groups running it, bro. We'll have these four running it and these four running it, bro.
And
That's
that's
how
what I
big
would
it
like to do. I'm
gets.
not saying this is going to be like a whole other year of him sitting in tandem, just or sitting in limbo, waiting for this to happen. I'm just saying, give it another 2, 3 months to see what
It's
else
gonna
we
get
can do with him
huge,
working with
bro.
Jimmy.
It's gonna get
Well,
huge.
he's also going to be working with
Because
me too.
here's the other thing: is you
We
guys
just
are
gotta
all saying
watch who
this.
we take in, like as
I've
foot
had how
soldiers.
many parties with him? I've been in how many parties with Cameron? I know nothing about this guy. And I think that, we have a lot of other people. Patty hasn't really
We don't
played
have
with
to
him.
know
John
nothing
hasn't
about
really
him
played
as
with
long as
him.
he's fucking playing his game right and not murder. Does he ever kill anybody? Shit, it don't matter. I don't need to know his personal story if he's fucking. I don't, you know what I mean? Is he a great gamer? Is he fucking? You know what I mean?
What
That's
I
what I'm
want
saying.
these three guys to do, these three money-making
Anybody that's got
patriots.
my back, bro, when shit goes down, that's all I'm worried about.
What I want these three guys to do here is transform this lieutenant role. Talk to the old veterans, see where their headspace is at. Are you going to join us for GTA 6? We're still running on GTA 5. We thank you so much for your support. This is actually Tom. I put in
Everyone's going
charge.
to 6. If you're not going to 6,
Tom,
dude,
I put Tom in charge of a newsletter to all of our muscle, our representatives, and our lieutenants. He's putting together a nice newsletter where it simply says, to each member, thank you for your years of dedication and
but
support.
hey,
We
man,
appreciate it. You are more than welcome. You're the first invited to Right of Death GTA 6. Now it's up to each member to decline, respect it, what have you. That's fine. But I want these guys before GTA 6 to transform the lieutenant. The lieutenant role is going to be our next commissioners, our next presidents, our future of our crew. And I think these
yeah,
three
man,
guys are
yeah,
going to
man.
do a phenomenal job at that.
I
And
think
another
Cameron's
thing I would
fucking
like to
solid.
add too, is it does not matter when you decide to join. It could be now, it could be months down the line, years down the line, but just know that the invite is
And
always there.
whoever gets into the fucking crew, they're gonna have to let us beat his ass down in the middle of an alley. At least
No
one
Oh, we
time.
still
initiation.
haven't done that for Cameron yet.
We
So,
gotta no 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 no
No
no no
You
no
gotta
initiation.
beat them like a government mule.
no. But
but
we
no,
gotta
I
like
think,
just slap them with fucking whips in the corner until they tap out, bro.
but no, I like the idea of having me, Jimbo, and Cameron as lieutenants because it gives me and Jimbo time
I know.
to kind of form Cameron into what we want for our OFD.
No man, Cameron's solid, bro. He's been putting
No,
in mad work.
he was standing there watching me and Junior yesterday. He wasn't even help. See, exactly. 3-on-2,
Hey, he's
not
gotta
helping.
learn. Cameron, what level you running, bro?
140.
Yeah, man, it just comes with learning to work, bro, and learning when to armor up, put on your shit.
When I first came into this crew, I was like a level 20.
You're
Now when I
fucking
went up
doing
onto
it,
the
bro.
next
Fuck
level,
yeah. Fuck these guys like this.
Jimmy,
But
You're doing it, dog. Putting in hard
what
work, dude.
the hell just happened?
huh?
My brother and sister's fiance were yelling at each other.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Bo,
And my
Say
brother
say
said that
say
he wanted to try
say
and fix this
say
and
the
wanted to
say,
knock me out and all
hey
that shit.
save the
wait, what
McMahon
happened, dog?
family shit on the outside.
Wait, what happened?
Just right now. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
No,
just
just
but
saying because the
hey,
meeting's happening, but
yeah,
I
save
remember
save the personal shit for after.
I was playing with this one buddy, dude, that lives in fucking the ghetto, bro, and there was gunshots in the background years ago, bro. I was like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, these two chicks are shooting at each other.
What?
Yeah, bro, he was in, fuck, what's he? He was in a bad hood, bro. I used to murk GTA with him online all the time. He's like, hold on, I gotta get going, I gotta see what's going on. He throws his mic down, I hear gunshots, pop, 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 pop. The fuck?
Meeting adjourned, I
He
guess.
comes back, yeah, these two chicks are shooting at
Yeah,
each
pretty
other, bro.
much. All right, fellas. Well, that was something. I'm
All right, let's
sorry
go.
I gathered you all here, and this has spiraled out of control and into mayhem. It's supposed to be a nice series,
oh,
but on that note, press, you can get out of here, everyone. I appreciate it.
Time to do a shot.
We will see you maybe next time. All right. God bless ROFD. God bless America, and we will see you guys soon.